Hey, want to see your suggestions drawn on a future episode of the Doodle Stream? Join me live every Friday from 5 to 8 p.m. Eastern at twitch.tv/MrHinkleDraws. But while you're here, enjoy this previously recorded live stream. And don't forget, as an artist, I require validation. Hit that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more art from MrHinkleDraws. GFT finally remembered that this moved to Friday nights on Twitch. You know what? Better late than never. Better late than never. Can you guys hear me? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Was I muted? Could you hear me? I think it muted me. Oh. Or did I ruin it? Did I ruin it? I was talking. Oh, we could. Oh. Then maybe I'll just go back and mute that again. I don't know what that was for. Oh, that's something different. Never mind. I don't know what that's for. Yeah, sorry. I turned the other thing off. So actually... here we are. Let me move this a little bit. As soon as I opened today, of course, Streamlabs needed to update. Of course, right? Of course it needed to update. I was like, what are you doing? Not now. Don't do it now. This is not when you're supposed to do it. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Doodle Stream. It is very nice to see you all. I'm also very, very happy to see Ghost Frickin' Talkin' back from the grave, as they say. It has been a long time, Nick. A long time. I thought you forgot all about me, and that's okay. What's up, Larry? Hey, Larry. This is all about you, Larry. All about you. But hello to everybody else who's here. Just in case you've never been here before, my name's Kevin. I'm an artist. I host this show every Friday here on Twitch, Friday evenings from 5 to 8, so it goes about 3 hours. And we have a theme to every episode. The theme is selected by the awesome people that support me over on Patreon. And you can learn a little bit more about that at !Patreon. Hopefully that works. And so today, Larry, who I mentioned earlier, is in the chat. Larry chose Caricatures for today. So I'm working on a Tony Stark because I have to do a Tony Stark, right? I got to do a Tony Stark. So we're working on that. But it's nice to see everybody. Hello, Akil. Nice to see you. Joey is here. What's up, Joey? Maniac for Bricks. Bobo Laveau.
Hi, Kevin.
Hi, Steve. Nice to see you. I think we had a first-time comment, too. Who is Double... let's see. Double Vena? I believe. Hello. Hi. How are you? I want to get into drawing digitally. Ooh. Ordered a tablet. Tried sketching some things. Nice, but nothing more. That was 4 weeks ago, and since then I'm always just thinking about it. What should I do? How should I start? Yeah, I mean, the best way to do it is just keep doing it, you know? Do a little bit. What's up, Ark? Nice to see you. You know, just keep practicing, and if you're having trouble with motivation, I mean, that hits everybody, but just try to do a little bit every day. Try to do a little bit every day. Did I miss anybody else? Probably did. Hawkeye Lego Man, nice to see you. Tony Stank. Yeah, look, Nick. You can use... Well, maybe you can use... I don't know. I don't remember which one of these emotes are for followers and which ones are for subscribers. But there is a Tony Stank emote. I feel unnoticed. Sorry. Let's see. Wait. Larry says, just kidding. I'm just so glad to be able to join. Yeah. Nice to see you, Larry. Yeah, the... Hi, Kevin. It's like... There's like a 2-minute cooldown. Sorry. Akil, it's so nice to be able to watch this after school without missing it. Yeah, school's out here in this area for today and Monday. Here goes Tony Stark. Again. Everything's all about me. Less is about you. There's the sugar. So, yes, welcome everybody. Also, I did a bunch of testing last week after our art challenge. So there's an art challenge redeem. So for anybody who's here who's not familiar with Twitch, I think there's a couple people, right? You have emotes you can use, which are all artwork I've drawn. And then you've also got exposure bucks. You earn exposure bucks for watching. So every time you watch me, you earn more exposure bucks because I'm an artist and I only accept exposure bucks. And you can spend the exposure bucks on funny clips to play during the stream. But if you save up, you can use you can spend 8,000 on an art challenge. And the art challenge, we did that last week, and it didn't work as seamlessly as I wanted, so I did some more testing, and I think I got it figured out. So it should work this time. So just so you know. But it costs a lot, so you gotta, spend your money wisely. So Larry says, are you not simulcasting on YouTube? I am not. I am not simulcasting. It is Twitch only. Twitch only. It's Twitch or nothing. So, Caricatures... we'll see. We'll see how this goes. It's also Tony Stark, and I usually, according to everybody, I do bad Tony Starks. But it's a caricature, right? It's supposed to be exaggerated and stuff. That's the whole point. Thought I lost my... No, Larry, no. I'm sorry you missed that. I tried to announce it over and over again several times over several different places across social media and Patreon and all the places. And I get that everybody's busy. Everyone's got stuff going on and life and work. And so not everybody sees everything. But I did my best to announce as many times as I could over the last couple months that the change was coming and to expect it. I am sorry you missed it. But yeah, so the streams, your Tony Starks are great, Mings the Merciless. Good. The streams, and as soon as I finish this one, I'll take a request from the chat to do another one, just so you guys know. What was I saying? What was I saying? Was I saying something? Oh, exclamation point in the chat, socials. You can find me on all the socials if you have interest in following my work in other places. I am on all the things, and I post every day. One of these days, I will lose my mind. Or just burn out. One of the two. Something will happen. I hope Ray shows up. Hey, thank you very much for the follow. Yo, it's Pulse. Thank you. Appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. Thank you very much. Because Ray is my caricature expert. I need his harsh criticisms. And yes, thank you, Hawkeye! Exclamation point Patreon for more information about joining me over on Patreon. Bubble Vote is the auto queuing where no, I've given up. I don't think I can do it. So if you find something, definitely let me know. I have searched high and low. I've done a bunch of going down the rabbit hole on tutorials, and I cannot find anything anywhere to help me set that up. I'm guessing it's not possible, which I think is kind of silly, but I can't find out how to do it, unfortunately. So Ark says, how's it going, dude? I was busy watching a YouTube video about a doctor reacting to Home Alone injuries. Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right. What's up, Steve? So who are you currently drawing? Right now I'm drawing Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr. This was one of a couple names that Larry had put for some suggestions. And I was gonna do this a little earlier, but you know. Here's the thing that's interesting is now that the show is on Friday evenings, I definitely don't really need the warm-up like I used to because, you know, the show used to be first thing in the morning for me. So it was like the first drawing I was doing. And now I'm doing the show after already having been drawing all day. So I don't tend to need the warm-up. So the last couple shows, you guys might have noticed that I need to do the warm-up. Or I haven't done the warm-up and I just start working on it when the stream starts. You know, it did not go well. Let's see, the Pokemon Go people do it, so it can be done. Oh, do they? Okay, that's good to know. I'll take a look at what they're doing. Yeah, I was like pulling my hair out. I couldn't figure out how to do it. And I was like, this has got to be me. Exclamation point hands. Anybody who is a regular of the show, I do have a couple commands that are specific to our wonderful adventures together. And if you know, you know. And if you don't, you don't. Hands is one of those. Should I stretch this? Right? The whole point of this is to be caricature. I haven't done caricatures in a really long time. I have a friend who does caricatures at conventions. Actually nice. Yeah, I mean, people that do them tend to do really well, you know? It's a great souvenir when you're at anything. When you're at a show, a fair. It's like a perfect little thing to take home. And usually they're really quick. Larry says, this seems way more chill. I like it. I need a glass of wine to go with your background music. Nice. I'm glad I'm providing you that chill vibe, Larry. You're always welcome, Larry. Every Friday. Every Friday. It hasn't stopped. I'm still doing it. I had 2 weeks off. I took 2 weeks off for like Christmas. And of course, if I'm traveling, if there's ever a time where I'm traveling, I don't do it, but that wasn't happening during the holidays. Exclamation point long Furbies does not trigger any type of alert. I hope everybody's doing well today. Thank you guys for being here with me. It is appreciated. Thank you very much for the follow, Spider Bro. Appreciate that. I don't know how well this doesn't seem like my thoughts. My guess is that these characters are going to get more exaggerated as the stream goes on. Thank you for the follow, Ghost Freaking Talking. I think you should be able to use the emotes now. I think I have Ginger Dead set up so that you can use it as a follower. And thank you for the follow, Double Vena. Double L Vena. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Sorry if I'm not. I thought I was on something with the hash or exclamation point long Furbies. No. Unfortunately not. Thank you. I appreciate all the follows, guys. Thank you very much. But yeah, I suspect that as the caricatures go on, they'll probably get more exaggerated. That's my guess.
Hi, Kevin.
Hi, Akil. Alright, here we go. Let's see. My name is supposed to be double... as in level. Okay. Double L's Anna. Cool. But whatever. No, I want to say it right. I want to say it right. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah. I don't know if it's We still have work to do. I don't know if this is very Robert Downey Jr. We'll see. My track record is not very good for Robert Downey Jr.'s. I want that to be known. It's not very good. We are going to color. So anybody that hasn't been here for the last couple last several weeks. No, Jeff, I can't answer your phone call when I'm live streaming. Hold on, let me send him a message. Let's rock. What happened? Why did you get timed out? You got timed out for a whole second. Please refrain from using foul language? Interesting. Hawkeye, what are you doing? It was a dumb name. My actual username is double LV. Got it. Perfect. The password for it. Yeah, I've been there. I know how that goes. It's the mountains. They didn't like Robert Downey Jr. I did not add it to a blacklist. I promise you. I promise you, it is not blacklisted. Okay. Let's get the facial hair is where it's all at, really. So Larry believes in me. He literally said, I'm going to be really good at this. This is what he said. That was his quote. He's like, you're going to be really good at this. I think you'd be really good at this. But yeah, I think we're going to push it in terms of exaggeration. More and more, I think that's what we're going to do. What's up, Jeff? There he is. Oh, interesting. Why did it... Okay. Dick Van Dyke. Got it. It held that message again. But I can see it. Hawkeye. Yeah, we're doing Robert Downey Jr. Because we're doing caricatures. Hopefully the phone call wasn't super important, Jeff. Sorry. My apologies. Should he have bigger eyes? Should I make the eyes bigger? Steve tried to approve it. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Maybe I should... I'm trying to make it more caricature-ish. So maybe I should make it bigger? Let's see. I mean, that seems more caricature-ish. I don't know if it's more accurate to... Right? It definitely seems more caricature-ish. Let's see. Let's do the other one, too. I'm gonna have to squish. It looks ridiculous. Yeah, no problem, Akil. Gotta go. Be back in 30 minutes. No worries. Thank you to the 19 people that are currently here watching. You guys are super awesome. I know there are countless options for awesome people you could watch. So thank you for being here. Being with me for a little bit. I just want to do a little bit more. We're actually almost done drawing this one. And then I will take a request. Looks very stylized, cartoony. Yeah. I don't know if it's you wouldn't say it's caricature though, right? I wouldn't say it's caricature-ish. Well, we should ask Larry. Larry's the ultimate judge. Larry, is this caricature-ish enough. I don't think it is. Yeah, I think we're gonna build up to that. I think today. I honestly think that's what's gonna happen. I think we're gonna build up to the more traditional caricatures. I need Ray here to give me tips. I need some Ray tips. My professional caricaturist. Brilliant, I knew it. Oh, thank you, Larry. They can't all be winners. Jeff, you can use the emote. I think you can. Pretty sure you can. If you desire. If that brings you happiness, you can use it. Alright, and then I want to put the glasses on. I think that's also part of it. Tip number 1, draw better. I like it, thank you very much. Like the style, appreciate that. He looks nothing like Ming. Well, that's a good start. Let's see. I was like, one of these times this line is going to be where I want it to be. Actually, I'm going to leave it, but I think I'm going to rotate it a little bit. Yeah. Maybe. Tip number 2, try not to be professional. Yeah, no, don't be professional. Whatever you do, don't be professional. Okay. I think I'm content with it. So now I will color it. Coffee mug is great. Nice. Nice. Good. Awesome. What color is the mug itself? Is it black? Ark is very entertained. I felt bad last night, Ark, because I joined your stream and you were like, you guys were having fun doing stuff, and I was very much in work mode, and I was looking for something to listen to. Like, come join us. I was like, well, this is awkward. Well, this is going to be slightly awkward. I'm sorry. Are you not entertained? Yeah. I am very interested to see if somebody does the art challenge today. It costs a lot, though. It's 8,000 exposure bucks if you want the art challenge. But if you do it, I'm going to draw anything you want, any prompt you want. It doesn't matter if it's within the theme or not, but I only have 60 seconds to do it. That's what makes it a challenge. And hopefully I fix my audio issues. We had audio issues last time. It's a fun one to play the artist. Yeah, nice. Yeah, so what is the art challenge? The art challenge is a redeem. So you can use 8,000 exposure bucks, which is the little Monopoly money down there in the chat. And you can challenge me to draw something that you want. You have to type in a prompt into the redeem when you submit it. And I have to do it. It does have to be safe for work, so it can't be inappropriate, but I have to do it, and I have to do it in 60 seconds. So I literally stop everything I'm doing, and I do the challenge that you have given me. What color is it? Brown? Yeah, I think he has brown eyes, right? Yeah, he got brown eyes. I've been buying custom printed mugs from Zazzle. I am very pleased with their service. Nice. So it's funny, I tried, I was experimenting with Redbubble. Because as you guys know, I used to have an Etsy store. It was actually quite successful. And then it got terminated for copyright infringement. Oh well, fan art. Unfortunately, that's what people buy. People buy fan art. They don't want to buy Kevin original work. They want to buy fan art. So, I do have a website. Exclamation point. So, shop. Exclamation point shop. You can see the website. But I was playing around with Redbubble because I was like, well, maybe I can try having another one. And it was awesome. I uploaded one of my sticker designs, which was Mario from Nintendo, and I went through the whole process of, you know, getting it ready and going through all the copy on the product listing. And I hit like go live, and then I literally pressed go live, and I went to my shop to go look at it, and I couldn't find it, and I was like, I thought I hit go live. And so I was really confused. And so I went back into my dashboard, and it was like, this item has been removed for copyright infringement, and your account is currently under review. And I was like, wow, took 0 seconds this time. So that seems like a dead end there. So thank you, Hawkeye. Appreciate that. I was very impressed, though. I was like, dang. Speedy. But I do have all kinds of artwork. I have stickers, prints, enamel pins, all on my site if you have any interest. I do put a lot of time into it. I have a lot of options. I have almost 200 different products that you can search through. And it's how I support my family, so it is appreciated. And obviously streaming helps as well, so thank you to anybody who has subbed, because the sub obviously does equal some money, a little bit of a payout there. Appreciate that. That is literally the reason I'm here, is that there's a little bit of money to be made on the Twitch side of things, and that's why I had to put my YouTube live streaming on pause, because there just wasn't any income coming in from there. Not for nothing. I gave it 3 entire years. 3 entire years of weekly live streaming. I tried. Ghost Rick and talking, I swear Twitch hates me. Said I needed a phone verify to chat even though I was already chat. That doesn't make any sense at all. I'm sorry. It's weird. That is odd. That is an odd one. Alright, we are almost done with this. And then I'll pick another one. Probably have to ask folks to throw them into the chat again. But I will tell you. Stand by, because I'll let you know. Alright, these glasses are like brown. Do a little glare. All right, there's our Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark. Who's that? Interesting. Had a lot of layers with that one. Alright, here we go. People were not a fan of Tony Stark. I lost half my viewers while I was drawing that. Alright. You go over here. You hang out. Streamlabs is not happy with you, Hawkeye. 6 messages. Deleted. Yes, thank you. Alright, let's see. What else? Do we have any other... I might take a look at kind of all the... Yeah, he's upsetting the robot overlords. Let's see. What other suggestion? I just want to get a overall idea. Oh, I missed the message earlier, Jeff. Sorry about that. 972912. Okay. Well, that's a difference. But gotcha, Roger. Oh, you know what? Betty White would be a good one and topical. Topical. All right. Let's try Betty White. No love for the name that we shall see. We shall see. We shall see. I don't know if I'm like a big Dick Van Dyke fan. I mean, I used to watch the Dick Van Dyke Show. I'm like, eh. You never know. We'll see. We still have plenty of time. All right, let me my birthday, which is Christmas Eve, my mother came and visited, and I was fine, and then I was not fine. I had like runny nose, cough. It was really annoying. I'm double vaccinated, so I wasn't really worried about it, but I was like, I feel sick. And then my mother told me like days later, and it definitely got worse. There was also some days I was incredibly fatigued, and I actually just laid down and took a nap. And I don't take naps. I'm not a nap person. And then my mother's like, "Oh, just so you know, I tested positive." I'm like, "Oh, thanks, Mom. I'm so glad you were here a couple days ago." But I'm almost completely over it. I think I still have runny nose every now and then, but not like, it's not bad. It's just annoying. It's just like annoying and it won't go away. Not the coat. Yeah, exactly. What'd you get me for Christmas, Mom? I got you this. It's like, oh, thank you. Nessie and I got it at the same time. Well, I would suspect. Unless you're... She tested positive, but I tested negative twice. But I had the same symptoms. That's weird. Larry got a negative result today. That's good, Larry. We don't need a sick Larry. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are here. I missed some of my regulars. You guys have been absent for a couple weeks. Kind of attributed that to the Twitch move. I was like, oh, maybe I lost them for good. Which I understood was a possibility. All right. I'm going to do a different layer for the face. Let's see. Not gonna lie, the Twitch move got me. Just easier Friday mornings, don't worry. You know what's interesting, Nick, too, is that like I know that your job situation is a little nicer because you're at work from home. You kind of do what you need to do when you need to do it, which is awesome. But you were like, very much in the minority. Like I got constant complaints from people about my Friday morning. Constant complaints. Oh, this time doesn't work for me. I got work. Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, well, I did it because it works for me. But I decided, fair enough. I did it for 3 whole years. For 3 whole years, I live streamed in the morning. So I'll give evenings a shot. Let's see. And the only reason I switched over to Twitch exclusively is, again, the income. And as you guys know, I try to be as open about all this as possible. And I like streaming. I do enjoy it, and I enjoy hanging out and spending time with you guys. But I have to be honest. You guys know I am a freelancer. I'm self-employed. If I'm not making money, it's not possible for me to keep doing it. I gotta think about my bills. I gotta think about my family. And so I do this for the money. I am sorry. Shock, revelation, I do this for the money. And Bobo Lavo supports Friday. Oh, good. What was I saying? Yeah, I've made much more money on Twitch than I did on YouTube, which is still a big $0. A big ol' $0.00. Jinxie425, what's up? But money makes the world go round. It does. It helps me pay for stuff. Ghost Recon says, didn't you just hit 1,000 subs? I did. I did finally hit, after 3 years of grinding, I hit 1,000 subs. However, for monetization, you also, of course, have to have watch time. And I am still 1,500 hours away from watch time goal to even turn on monetization. So, isn't that awesome? Again, don't get me wrong. I'm very happy that that milestone was hit, but it's just like, I can only do so much, and then I'm like, okay, it's not working. I can't just sit here and spend all of this time when there is no return. You understand. Let's see. Larry says, I've been holed up with my wife for over a week. That's been double vaxxed and boosted. The coughing, the vid all over me. I must be immune. Maybe. Just finished work. Time to relax. Nice. Well, welcome. Akil, yes, but he did. Yeah, I still need the watch time. Yeah. Lame. And, you know, I'm not like, I don't have like delusions of grandeur. I know it takes hard work. I know it takes consistency. I know it takes time to do all this stuff, which is what I've been doing. I have been consistent. I have been working my butt off for a very long time, but it just gets to a point where it's like it's no longer working, and I have to put energy elsewhere. And so, I mean, I don't know how well this works, but here she is. I'm gonna color that. Kevin's Chops. He's the only artist I had. Nice. Awesome. Let's see. Larry, I got a new position at my job, still working from home, so I actually have to do work on Friday mornings. But now Friday afternoons, I'm free. Oh, the 7th favorite artist. Appreciate you, Larry. All right. Color. I do have some really awesome projects that I am very excited to tell you guys about. One of them is my illustrated novel Grasslands, which has been shared publicly. I've shared a lot about it on Patreon especially, but that is through Authocracy Publishing, and the Kickstarter coming soon page will be available soon. I will let you guys know on social media when that goes live. You can follow it. And I have another project that I have not been able to talk about at all, and that will be revealed within like a week, maybe a little more than a week, like 10-ish days maybe. So make sure you are following me on the subs, on the socials. Follow me on the subs. Follow me on the socials, because I will be sharing information as soon as I can. And I'm really excited. It's been a lot of work. I put a lot of work into these things. But yeah, it's hard. It's hard to like make this stuff, you know, how to get that traction and make things work. Like I was mentioning earlier, one of my big issues right now is online sales, because ever since my Etsy store was terminated, my online sales are practically non-existent, which is not good. I do still get sales every now and then, but it's not helpful. And it's because there's no traffic going to my website, because nobody knows. It's the passive traffic doesn't exist like it did on Etsy. Because on Etsy, you know, you like a thing and you want to find the thing. I like Zelda. Show me Zelda stuff. And then you find it and you buy it. But only people that already know who I am and follow me go to my website. And so I'm kind of desperately trying to figure out how to make that work. Don't know the solution. I'm doing a lot of work with SEO, doing a lot of social media stuff. I'm using emails, marketing emails. So I'm trying some things. Let's see, Bolo says, you don't have someone you can partner with on Etsy to sell. Well, I mean, I could, but like, I don't know if that solves the problem. It just, the same reality is, you know, could happen all over again. You know? If Hinkle wants to get in on the emote game, sell all my doodles as emotes. There's a couple thousand right there. You will get there. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty optimistic. But yeah, we were talking about this just the other day, Ark. We were talking about this on your stream. The struggle. And it is a struggle. And I feel a little bad because I know there's quite a few people that are like, Kevin's got this figured out. And it's like, Kevin does not have this figured out. Kevin is just busting his chops trying to make it work like everybody else is. I've been quite careful to avoid companies that have a tendency to be very protective of their IP. Yeah. Yup. I went through a bunch of the emotes and very nice. Like the mage. Awesome, that's cool, Bolivo. I'm glad to hear that you were looking through Ark stuff. Yeah, you know what? Speaking of that, I should do a shout out. Because I have that set up. Yeah. Arctic Arts is another artist, so make sure you guys check out what he's doing too. Try to give a shout out to my fellow artists that are also streaming and stuff. Yeah, I got like adding music was always a big issue for me when I was using StreamYard. It just was always just a thing. It was a pain. And it's not a pain with Streamlabs, that's for sure. I don't know how well this looks like Betty White. It's kind of scary a little bit, but, you know. Hey, you know. I think you're right, Larry. I think it's probably a little off. I'm not going back now, though. We're not turning back. Hawkeye's trying to do a shout out for himself. Nice. A for effort. A for effort. You don't stream though, do you? I know you post some of your artwork stuff, but do you like stream your artwork? That's kind of what I try to keep that for. Since we're on Twitch, right? Show other people that are other artists that are streaming. It didn't work for me. Yeah, it might be. Let's see. It might be that easy. Is it that easy, Larry? Matt's here. What's up, Matt? Exclamation point horse. Nice. It'd be cool to be an art agent or a publisher, actually. That's interesting. I might do art tonight. You should. It's not that scary. I know a lot of people get nervous. Oh, that's why. I did it on the wrong... No, I didn't do it on the wrong layer. People get nervous streaming. It's alright. It's okay. What's wrong with this? Oh. It's literally what I... Alright. I thought I just fixed that problem, and I didn't. And I didn't. The top of her nose is more tapered. Oh. You like the bridge between her eyes, you mean? Right? That's what you're talking about. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that one. That one's a little bit more of a...
Jack, I want you to draw me like one of your French girls.
See, now Nick's getting it. Good job, Nick. Look at all the abilities at your fingertips now. Let's see. Have you drawn someone and it turned out to be... Oh, Matt. Oh, Matt. Just wait. Just you wait a second. My dear Matt Elder, just you hold on. Don't go anywhere. Don't you go anywhere. How do you keep an idiot in suspense? The mod's like, don't call people idiots. I would need to fit the... I need the time to fit in the stream. Yeah, sure, of course. Hey, I mean, you don't have to do it. I get it. I do this because this is my job. No pressure for me, man. It'd be cool, but it's all good. Oh. That was so 50 minutes ago. Alright, is this done? Maybe? Yeah, I think it's done. Yeah, we can move on. Sorry, I'll tell you later. Are you leaving? I was like, stay here, and then you run away. He's up there. Do you see him, Matt? Are you still here? Or did you already run away? I mean, I think these are just like cartoon-ish images of these guys. I don't know if I don't know if I necessarily consider them caricatures. I think we're gonna keep pushing it. More wrinkles. More wrinkles. More wrinkles. More wrinkles. There. I've added more. Yeah, there you go. That was the first one. That was the first one, Matt. All right, somebody give me another celeb. I guess it doesn't necessarily have to be a celeb. It can be any famous person. Famous in whatever context that means. I know we do have Dick Van Dyke. I know that. That's in the suggestion pool. Let me take a look at oh, The Rock. The Rock is we should totally do The Rock. Dwayne The Rock Johnson, 100%. 100% Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Absolutely. 100%. Oh, yes. Yes, we are doing that. Those are some good ones, though. You guys had some good suggestions. Don't forget them, because we might come back and do one of those other ones. Oh, man, this guy. All right. Okay. He's got a funny head shape. I mean, don't get me wrong. He could kill me. That's his neck. Just remember, this will be the promo one from the... This is the one, right? This is the one. It could be. Could be the one. You know, there's got to be one that's going to be the thumbnail. Has to be. I'm going to need to fix the head shape a little bit. He's all head. Yeah, exactly. And neck. Steve Buscemi, that's a good one too, Steve. That's a good one. No. Not quite what I wanted. As Doc always said, will this get me views? Yeah, absolutely. It's like, this is very important. This is like one of the most important aspects of this. This. That's pretty good. More egg-shaped, please. And yeah, I took a couple weeks off for vacation. But I'm now back in the swing of things. So the old live streams are up on YouTube if you wanted to watch them. They are there. And time lapses too are also there. So just like old times, okay? You don't need to be scared. Matt did, he did a stream about caricatures once upon a time. When Matt used to do art streaming. We had a golden age for a little bit where there were 3 of us. A tight little circle, and we were all art streaming every week with like a similar-ish kind of show and like formula. That was a golden age. And now it is only I. It started as only I, and it ended as only I. The rock layer. Super large teeth. The raised eyebrow, yeah. Okay, I think I'm ready for the main event here. Alright, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? It was the golden age of COVID streaming. Yeah, kind of. I guess that's a fair point. It was. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed that run. All 3 of us were streaming.
Hi, Kevin.
There he is. What's up, Ray? We were talking about you as always. As always, Ray. Jeff was here too. I don't know if he's still here, but he was commenting. I was saying that I miss the golden age, Ray. I miss the times when you and I and Matt were all streaming every week and we all had like a similar-ish show. Like I miss those days. I'm surprised Ray wasn't co-host. Kevin's too cool for co-hosting now. Someday it'll be back. I'll probably bring back, unless I can figure out, if I can figure out the command prompt thing, that would be really helpful. But no, I'll have some people on with me too at some point. I just want to keep adding more lines. Brickman Mosaic Art is here. Hello. Good afternoon. Hi. Welcome. If you are looking for more female characters, might I recommend Nanny McPhee. I don't care if she's real or not. Some stars burn super bright and burn out quick. Others not as bright and burn for longer. That's true. Is that a commentary on me? There's the bit. Thank you for the bit, Ray. You can do things like this to annoy Kevin. You can. I think this needs to be squished. Ray, I need your caricature pointers. I don't feel like I'm doing a good job. I really don't. I'm not just saying that. I don't feel like I think I'm drawing them fine. I just don't think they're caricatures. They're not exaggerated enough, I don't think, right? That's the thing. Should his eye be bigger? How's work, Ray? Oh, see, I made it bigger, and it's like, squish it. Hey, what's up, Cameron? How's it going, man? Nice to see you. Happy Friday indeed. Cameron is good people too. Make sure you guys check out his channel. There you go. Shout out. He does some art stuff. Try to just absolutely break the face. Melt his eyebrow so it goes way past that. Yeah. Absolutely, Cameron. Yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Making us a little bit uncomfortable.
Relax, big guy. He's just doing this for his art. Right, Homer?
Oh, yeah. Art. I'm very glad. I'm very glad that you found those, Nick. I'm not even lying. That's my hopes and dreams.
Well, art is not all fun and games. It's a lot of hard work.
Yes, it is. Pause. Correct.
Wow. You did these freehand?
Yep.
I'm really proud of you.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Matt. Things are rough in Casa de Figs. 3 confirmed case of the old plague. Nice, you have 5.7 thousand. I mean, yeah, if you ever watched before when I was like multi-streaming, you would have built up some exposure bucks, man. Use them. That's why they're there. That's why the redeems are there. Use them to your heart's content. Or you can save them up for
Oh, Jesus! Oh, God! Oh, Jesus! God! Oh, Mary, Mother of Jesus! Jesus of Nazareth!
Sweet, sweet, sweet exposure bucks. Yes. If only they could feed. I know. I know. If only. Bubblebo, you have 34,000. You have 34,000. Do you have 34,000? Can we please? Can I get a fact check? I have not yet, Cameron. I plan to. I plan to. I have not though. I have not. Should I do like? I feel like I should do some kind of hint at his like tattoo real quick, because he's got like some of it like right here. I don't know what it is. I don't really feel like looking it up. It's just this. There you go. It's just that. It's just that. Yeah, it's like yeah, exactly. It's that's what I had in my mind, it's like some kind of tribal tattoo thing. 34,000. Like, see, that's pretty awesome. See, you could do the challenge and you wouldn't even feel it. You'd be like, rich. I don't need this. Looking forward to whatever inspires you from that show. Nice. Yeah, hopefully it's hope it's good. I mean, I have no reason to believe it's not. You know? Only three, Ray. Oh. Did I draw that on both? I did. Look at that. Look at me. Look at me. Let's try that again. This is the third one, Ray. I will show you the others so you can give me your professional caricature boot camp training critique.
9 a.m. Time to let the class in.
It's time to let the class in.
Don't want to keep them waiting any longer.
I'm so excited about this.
Welcome to art class.
Oh, isn't this cooking?
I'm sorry, it's not cooking, but welcome to our class. Potato Boyo, hey, thanks for the raid, Potato Boyo. Nice to see you again. We had such good memories last time with me drawing that potato for you. Nice to see you. Nice to see ya. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. What were you streaming? Were you gaming? This is probably, I think, the best quote-unquote caricature of the three, probably. Yeah, gone through the old play a couple of times. It's when everything tastes bland like tofu. Oh, that's annoying. My friend can't chat. But yeah, I was doing a game-a-thon. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, he's peeking out there, Ray. He's peeking out. I think, like, yeah, to your earlier comment, it's probably, like, in the safe. I'm playing it too safe, man. I know. I said actually when we started, I said I feel like they're gonna start off this way and then they're gonna get more like accurate to caricatures as we go on. I think that's what's gonna happen. What games did you play, Potato Boyo, during your game-a-thon? Can't stay long, just was online and wanted to... Yeah, appreciate it. Have a great stream. See you later. Minecraft to Undertale. Cool. Very cool. Yeah, thanks again. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon and evening. Appreciate you sending the love this way. See you next time. It's a delicate line. It has to look like them, but also be funny enough to get a react. I know. I think you're doing well on likenesses. Now you just need to push the funny. No, I don't think I have. I don't think I have, Ray. I don't think I've read that. Oh, look at me on the wrong layer again. What's wrong with me? What are we doing? What are we doing here? What's he got? Brown eyes? Brown eyes. Oh no. No, I got I got challenged. Okay, alright. Hold on. I gotta stop everything I'm doing. Okay. I have officially been challenged. An art challenge has been given to me by my dear friend Canadian Papa Bear. I am going to stop doing what I'm doing right now. And I have exactly 60 seconds to draw this. Alright, here we go. Let me look this up. Shin Megami Tensei SMT. ADR. Oh god, in 60 seconds. Okay. Alright. This is gonna be... Something's gonna this'll be entertaining. Alright, let's move this over. It's nice to see you, Papa Bear. I'm very pleased to see you. Okay. Alright. Let me get some stuff ready. Oh boy, this is gonna be hard in 60 seconds. Alright. Alright. So, thank you for the challenge. Let's see. I need Ray. I need your help, Ray, because you are one of my moderators. I need you to do, and only moderators can do this. So everybody else, I know you're gonna try to do this as soon as this happens, but only moderators can do it. Ray, I need you to do exclamation point 60. Exclamation point 60. As soon as I hear it, I'm gonna start, and I have 60 seconds to do this. This is gonna be awful. Oh god, I'm on the wrong layer too. What's happening? Jesus. Oh my goodness. Oh no, this is terrible. No. Jesus. Does this look anything? Does this look anything like the challenge? Papa Bear, that was literally 8,000 points for that. You're paying for the entertainment, Nick. You're paying for the entertainment. Hold on. Let me show you guys. Let me show you what it is, all right? It's not easy, Nick. It's very disruptive. All right, ADRA. I want you to see what I had 60 seconds to draw. Thank you for deeming that, Papa B. It worked as I had hoped. Perfect replica. See? Look, I drew it. It's just like I drew it. And it's a horse. And it's a horse, too. I didn't even realize it was a horse. Beautiful. Arcs like that's beautiful. 60 seconds. 60 seconds. Draw this in 60 seconds. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Look, see? Here. It's all fine. We're all fine here. Thank you, Papa B. I appreciate it. So that is the 60-second art challenge, which can be redeemed only, I think, a max of once an hour. You can only redeem that once an hour. I have to stop everything I'm doing, and I have to draw what you type in, and I have to do it in 60 seconds. Layer style overlay and you're done. Copy, paste, and done. I was drawing it and I was on the wrong layer. I was so stressed out. All right. Okay. This will be saved. I am saving a canvas with all the 60-second challenges. So that will be saved and added to that from last week. Or if I get any others How are you ever gonna get it? Well, it's because you have to save it up over multiple streams. I hope that you watch it all the time. I used to do 60-second Keanu rides. Oh man, I feel you. Yeah, it's stressful, isn't it? Hopefully it's fun though and it's entertaining. I'm just trying to entertain. And I'll know it works because later on the Twitch video would be like, there's copyrighted music in this, so we've muted it. It's like, that's fine, whatever. It's more incentive to watch it live. Because I knew that the clock worked last time because it wouldn't let me replay it. 37 streams, great. Are you saying I should lower it? I'm not opposed to like finding the right balance. I just kind of wanted it to not be like super easy for anybody to do it. And there's more. I have more planned for like I have one that's going to be switched to my left hand instead of my right hand for a certain amount of time. I have some other things. I just want to like roll them out one at a time so I get a chance to like test them and stuff. So that's the first one, is the 60-second art challenge. Oh yeah, and that's a good point. Thanks, Ray. Don't forget that subbing and gifting gives you bonus exposure. But it does. You get exposure bucks for all the things. I think you get more if you chat too, I think. Stranger danger, switching it. Yeah, but that's when the artwork looks awful. All right, let me go back up because we need a new person. We need it for. Oh, I just realized trained by Count Dooku. Let's see. There were some good suggestions earlier before I started The Rock. Let's see. What were they? What were they? Where are they? Oh, Steve Buscemi. Let's do Steve Buscemi. That's going to be easy. That's easy peasy. Oh, I think I finished my work. Nice. As I said in the beginning. Cool. Yeah, you can send it over to me if you want. I won't be able to look at it till later, though. But, like, if you want to... Here. Socials. That was Snow Switchblade Zebra. Exclamation point socials. I'm on all social media stuff under the same handle. You're more than welcome to private message me, DM me, or whatever. Horseface, aka Sarah Jessica. That's terrible, man. You get less for chatting? Alright, we're gonna do Steve Buscemi. Steve Buscemi's funny. This is the face. That's the one. Alright, I'm doing this one. So I have one of the things I have planned, just so you guys know, one of the redeems I have planned is forcing me to delete what I'm currently drawing and start over, no matter where I am in the process. That's a terrifying one. So I'm thinking of putting that one up pretty high for amount. Again, I get that it's about the entertainment value. But it's like, oh my goodness, but what if I really like what I'm drawing? You're going to make me delete it. I have to delete it and start over. Could I modify that with an idea? Please, give me, I'm all ears for ideas. I am all ears, buddy. Go for it. I picked a funny face, though, where his mouth's closed, Larry. But we'll see. We'll see. Wish we had that back in the Tony Stank day. Oh, the delete and start over? Jeez. Oh, that's interesting. That's how many control... That is interesting. I'll keep that in mind. How many points for you to VTube the rest of the stream as a routine? That's not what I had in mind. Am I part of the... I am not a VTuber yet. Not yet. You notice I said yet. I said yet. Is this are you entertained with this, Larry? DM'd you? Yeah, nice. Okay. I feel wonderful. Thank you for encouraging me, sir. Absolutely. Yeah, I'll take a look at that once the stream is up, and yeah, for sure. That's awesome. That is awesome. What is this? It's Gollum. He's a fish man. I mean, have you seen Steve Buscemi? Not quite. Have you ever done Caricatures, Ark? Oh no. Ark does have the power to do that. He does have the power to do that. Caricatures are like deceptively difficult. Oh God, what's that one? I'm giving you what you asked for, Larry. You accepted this. This is your fault. I don't use a face cam. That's correct. Did I bring any goat? No, I didn't. That was such a good show. Steve Buscemi is going for you for defamation. He might be. But yeah, that was an awesome show, Nick. Like, that was, I mean, in terms of just sales and just like, that was literally my best performing show for the entire year. The entire year. And I've already emailed them and asked if they're doing it again. I mean, I assumed that they were, but there's been no information anywhere. And they were... Hey, thank you very much for the sub. Funny Figs gifting the 1 sub to Minecraft Architect 90. Thanks, Ray. And Minecraft Architect 90, you have special emotes now. Hinkle emotes. They are gonna do it again. They need a new venue because they completely annihilated the hotel that they were in, which I could tell they did. Like I told you, they literally had they had an hour and a half wait to see the artifact room. And so I never got a chance because like I couldn't stand in line. I mean, I had a booth to run and I really wanted to, but like I couldn't stand in line for an hour and a half. I was like, nah, it's not gonna happen. But they're gonna do it again. So they just need a new venue. You got me giggling out loud over here. I would totally not buy Knife Co. from him. I just want to know what Ray thinks. Is this working, Ray? What's the name of his character in in The Big Lebowski? What's his name? Like, shut up, Donnie? Is it Donnie? Shut up, Donnie. Right? Or am I wrong? Is that not his name? Not bad at all. That took like 10 minutes to do. What took 10 minutes to do? This? Or what? Something else. Something better. I think this one's pretty funny. I don't know if you could tell it's Steve Buscemi unless you were told it's Steve Buscemi, but you know, whatever. Like, I feel like if you're told that, you're like, oh yeah, yeah. But oh, gifting the sub. Oh, gifting the sub took 10 minutes. Wow, that's interesting. Oh, you mean like you did it and it took like 10 minutes to go through or something? The eyes on different planes is a really nice touch. All right, so let's see. We have a question from Double. I have heard that tracing is bad, but what is your opinion? When is one allowed to draw when it is necessary? I don't think it's bad. I think there's nothing wrong with using it for a lot of different reasons. Of course, most people are like, oh, you know, do it when you're learning. And yeah, I mean, definitely do it when you're learning. But I think there's a lot of times, too, that, you know, it's really helpful, especially if you're like trying to do a really complicated pose. Like sometimes, like I'm trying to do a really complicated pose for a character and it's just very difficult to try to do. And so like I'll find like a reference photo, like a model, you know, that has like a pose that I'm like, that works enough, and I can block out, you know, like block out the form over the reference photo. Of course, I have a different character, right? Like maybe it's, I don't know, a gargoyle or something. So I need to change features. But like, I don't think there's anything wrong with doing what you need to do to make the artwork you want to make. And of course, you know, you can get into the debate about like the different levels of copying over stuff for like pop art, you know? But like, I'm like, yeah, whatever. Make your art. That's how I like. Make your art. This is ridiculous. Theodore Donald Karabatsas. What's his actor's name? Steve Buscemi? Creature of the Black Lagoon. No, we have our own creature, Nick. How will I create the bulging eye effect? Is it not already done? Did I not do it? Okay, yeah, it was Donnie. That's what I thought. Thank you. Steve Buscemi's very pale. Minecraft says, "Oh wow, whoever gifted me a sub, thank you." Yep, that was Funny Figs. Funny Figs gifted that to you. So does that mean that you have not been going to work, Ray? Because you were saying that about the household sickness. Or you work from home? I don't remember. I'm sorry. I apologize. Cool, just doing some building of my UK Parliament in my Minecraft world before going to bed. Nice, very nice. And now you have access to the emotes that are based on my artwork too. So you should have all kinds of fun little emotes to use. I work from... Okay, so I still get to do my capitalist duty. Very good, Ray. That's what matters. That's what matters, Ray. I'm sorry, I need to do a better job at being on top of my friends' lives and where they are at any given time. And what they do. Love your art style. Thank you. I appreciate it. I try. Appreciate you being here and watching. Does mean a lot. Every time I look away and I look back, it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Just browse your Instagram. You are damn talented. Love your work. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Just keep it up. Keep it up every day. A little bit every day. That's it. A little bit every day. A little bit takes you a long way. Shut up, Donnie. I just watched that movie for the first time in my life. Not that long ago. A couple months ago. It was so sad when Donnie died, too. I was like, oh. The ashes, like, in their face, in their mouth. It's like, oh, man. I was cracking up. That's like your opinion, man. Hawkeye says, ooh, never realized they were animated. Yeah, some of them are animated, but only 3 of them. There's the hello, the doodle, and the zombie blink. Those 3 are animated. I just put those in the chat. And yeah, for those of you that are new, in the bottom right, there's a little slideshow of some of the best drawings that have been done specifically during this weekly show. And I have been doing this program for 3 years running. It's only on Fridays. Only Fridays. And this is the first year that I'm doing it at in the evening, because I used to do it in the mornings. It really is every time I look away, and then I look back and I'm like, oh. This is what I feel like when I look back.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, God! Oh, Jesus! God! Oh, Mary, Mother of Jesus! Jesus of Nazareth!
All right, here's the 4 we've got so far. Oh, Keanu Reeves. That's also like a topical one. We should do that. That's a great suggestion. Let's do Keanu, and then I think for the next one, let's swap up gender again. Let's see. But we shall do Keanu. We shall do Keanu. I think the key to Keanu is probably like a long face, right? The Steve Buscemi is probably a fun thumbnail. Yeah, it probably is. All right. That 60-second challenge was ridiculous. It was like the most complicated thing ever. It's like, I want you to draw this super incredibly complicated kid. That's perfect, though. That's exactly what that's for. That's exactly what it's for. It's like, oh God. Yeah, Kevin Hart's a good one too. You remember that. Have you done caricatures before, Cameron? I'm just curious. So he does have like a big forehead, doesn't he? Kind of. Actually, not really. I should try my hand at that. Yeah, this is not really as easy. Well, I mean, no offense, Ray. Like, oh, it's super easy. It's just like, it's a different way of thinking. Because it's like, yeah, you want it to look like the person, but you kind of also, yeah, need to like push it and make it weird. But also like recognizable and stuff. Interesting. I draw a lot of crappy Keanu's though. Well, perfect. I had, there was this guy, once upon a time. This was a while now. But there was this guy that used to come on my streams every week. This was a really long time ago. This might have been years ago now at this point. But he came on my streams every week, and he always wanted John Wick. Always. And he always found a way to ask for John Wick. And I drew John Wick a couple times for him. But he was never satisfied. It was not enough John Wick. Like, there was an episode that was all about toys. And he was like, can you draw me a John Wick action figure? I was like, okay, fine. Sorry. I don't know if the music is skipping for you guys. It's skipping for me a little bit. I more or less automatically do a caricature style since I like doing big eyes. Yeah, that definitely is a factor. The key to a good Keanu is back hair swoosh. Oh yeah. What do you think of this one, Ray? I'm feeling, I mean, the face is not there, which is arguably the most important part of this, but I'm feeling pretty good about this one so far. I'm feeling pretty good about this one. I need to move it up, though. Hinkle, I'm off to bed. Have a good one. You too. Thank you so much again for being here. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Hope to see you again next week. I'll have to see what our theme is when we get near the end of the show. I have no idea what next week's theme is. I'll let you know when there's a face. You know I save that for the very end. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good so far. I'm feeling like this is going to be the one, but we'll see. We'll see when there's a face. We'll see when there's a face. I follow a lot of caricature artists because I love caricature art. I don't consider myself to be a good caricature artist. Not that I'm trying to be. I know where my lane is. Oh good, oh good lord! I'm back and caught sight of that Buscemi. Yeah, you did. He's there, Steve. Steve, he's there, Steve. Steve, he's there. Yeah, pretty much, Larry. I was like, I'm a huge Matrix fan. And I was like, oh, alright. Okay. That happened. That way lies only heartache and pain. Oh yeah, stop. Don't look at him. Don't look. I don't know if I follow Damien Dunn. I'll have to take a look. See, Larry can tell it's him already. I haven't even done anything. See, I don't even need the face, and Larry knows. He's disgustingly talented. Ray's just like, I hate you. I like how you made that look. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know. I might ruin it now. This might be when I ruin things. I think this needs to be opened back up a little. The facial hair helped a lot. Yeah, I mean, that's key. And I think I don't like this as... No. Buscemi side eye is nightmare fuel. Just don't look at it. Look away. I feel like I'm in a Ray boot camp. I'm in a Funny Figs boot camp. Trying my best. Now we cheat. And we just copy the eye, because why draw it twice when you can draw it once? How can I look away? Yeah, nobody wants a Bored Ape NFT. Those things are awful. Twice as long. Same width. I would take a Funny Figs boot camp, Ray. I want you to know that. I would 100% participate. Can I do this? Let's see. It might not work, but maybe it will. See? I mean, that's not twice as long, but... I like it. Steve Buscemi is just like, why couldn't I look like this? Why couldn't I look that way? Alright, let's color. Let's color Keanu. Twice as long as he's a Conehead. Oh yeah. Conehead's classic though. Classic. So how you feeling, Cameron? Any updates on streaming again soon? We gotta go like gray, pretty much, at this point. In the middle of trying to buy my first home and moving to Texas, so once I get all that... Okay, that's... Yeah, I mean, that's a substantial thing. Where are you moving to in Texas? I'm originally from Texas. I don't know if you knew that. Born and raised in Austin, Texas. A very large percentage of my family is still in Texas. A vast majority. Justin, Texas? Where's that? I don't think I've heard that before. There we go. Fourth word. Now you're talking. Like, and got it. I'll know more tomorrow as I'm trying to secure an available new home plot that actually opens tomorrow morning. Very nice. Hopefully it goes smooth. Good luck. I still do not own a home. It is a goal. I just rent. I cannot say that I have a...
Jack, I want you to draw me like one of your French girls.
You got it, Nick. You got it. Let's see. Do we have foreigners in the chat? I am from Bulgaria. Oh, nice. I'm not sure. I want to say most people that I know here, I think, are American. But I'm not 100% sure. But that's awesome. Thanks for watching all the way from Bulgaria. That's sweet. International. Oh, it's a red tie, right? Get it? Red. Take the red pill. Excited but nervous. Yeah. Leaving California, so my parents are actually selling their home here and moving close to me. Oh, well, look at that. That's pretty wild. That is wild. It's a lot happening at once. Eventually, I will get myself out of here. Out of New England. At some point. This one might be... I don't know. Ideally closer to family. I moved over here for work, and then work let me go 4 years ago, so there's not really a point to be here. But you know how it is. Always a much bigger thing when you're kids and all kinds of stuff. Makes it more complicated. Ray, what's the best one so far? Which one's top of the class? Because Ray's my certified professional caricature artist. Larry really likes that one. I think that one's probably the most caricature to me. Steve Buscemi's hilarious. Cameron, how are the cons in Texas? I have no idea. Because I've never done this. I don't do what I'm doing now I never did in Texas. Ray says he doesn't make any money in Texas. That's a shame. Plano, okay. Lost money in Dallas, Houston, and Austin. All right, I need another suggestion. Let's get another lady onto the canvas. What do we think? What do we got? I think I'm gonna make Steve his upper lip a little darker. Ever so slightly, just a little dark. He's upset because he didn't get to look like Keanu. Ooh, okay. Angelina Jolie may be a pretty good one because that might be easy for exaggerating features. Let's try Angelina Jolie. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what occurs. I guess it's really just about which hairstyle I want to pick. Which one of these is the best one so far, Ray? I need a funny fake seal of approval. Yeah, it's really like just which hairstyle do I want to draw. Complete garbage movie. It's not like the best. It's not the best. No, I meant which one of the best of the ones I've drawn. I'm gonna do Angelina Jolie as the next drawing. I guess I'll do this one. And we're in the last like 45-50 minutes. Oh, dang. Black Widow, Shang-Chi. You thought those were bad too, huh? Well. Ray, are you saying you don't know who Angelina Jolie is? That is a lie. But thank you for trying. There's no way you don't know who Angelina Jolie is. Come on. Come on. Oh, I forget sometimes I need to scroll over a little bit. I liked Shang-Chi. Haven't seen the others, says Ray. Great Eternals roast video. This guy is hilarious. Oh, yeah, it doesn't let you do links. Sorry. I can't trust you, Larry. You're not to be trusted. I let one person, I let them all. Cue the Beetlejuice line. Pretty soon I got one person coming in and everybody's calling me out for parties. I like that little monologue he does when he's talking about, like, why can't you just, why do I have to say your name 3 times to make you appear? Well, forever. You know my name, then that person knows my name, then everybody's calling me up for birthday party. It's just like, okay, it doesn't make any sense. Twitch. Sheesh. I think we gotta elongate the neck on Angelina. Eternals pitch meeting by Screen Rant. Gotcha. I think I've seen a few of those. It's like pitch meetings. What'd you think of it, Larry? I know you're a big Marvel fan. I didn't think it was garbage, but I was like, alright. Like, it didn't do anything for me. I was like, I have watched that movie. That happened. Which is not like, you know, not really a normal, I think, feeling after watching a Marvel Cinematic Universe movie. It's like, oh, alright, I watched it. Add it to my mental library, I guess. All lips and eyes. Yeah, pretty much. Just watched it today. Dumpster fire, he says. Dumpster fire. Wow. All right. I was talking about it earlier with somebody else, and probably because it's been social media, you know, being on Disney Plus and stuff. And I was just like, I was not at all satisfied with the reasons for why these people have been absent. And I know they've said it, and there was throwaway lines of like, oh, this is why we don't do anything. But it's like, I just wasn't satisfied. I was like, where have you been? What have you been doing? It's like, you could have prevented all of this. See, I wasn't far off saying it was garbage. What's up, Geek Effect? Kirk Wilson in the house. Best part of it were the post-credit scenes.
Hi, Kevin.
Thank you, Ray. That is the appropriate. That is how you're supposed to enter the stream, Kirk. But that being said, you have to have 50 exposure bucks to use that. Eternals was enjoyable as like an action film, but as far as it being part of the MCU, it was pretty far apart. Yeah, agreed. The only joy I got was the 2 post-credit scenes answering what's coming next. Yeah, but like, I can understand that, but I was also like, it was like, this is only about what's coming next. Like, there was like no connection to any of the established universe. What do I know? All right. Okay. I want to, you know what? You know how well it's been going? Geek Effect. This is how well it's been going. These are the 2 reactions. These are the 2 emotions from today. Okay? This is how it's been going. This tells you everything you need. That's right, Larry. That's what it's all about. I don't think we'll get him, Larry. That scene was leaning more. Yeah. I was like, what? I don't understand any of this. Weird Al. Those are terrific. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I think Matt, if Matt's still here, which he probably isn't. Matt tends to drop in, throw some horse puns, and then run away. But I think Matt did Angelina Jolie when he did a stream once upon a time. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Star Fox? The only Star Fox is from Nintendo, Larry. That is the only Star Fox I know. No. Kevin, you won't guess who plays him. Star Fox? Dual barrel roll. We gotta do the perfect eyebrows. We gotta do this action. Wasn't Black Knight in the Dark Avengers? I have no idea. I don't know anything about the comics. I'm sorry. I know I have deeply offended. What do you think of Boba Fett, Larry? Should I add an exclamation point Star Wars for you, Nick? Or would that just chase you away? I don't want to chase Nick away. It took months to get Nick back. It literally took us months to get Nick back, so we don't want to chase him away. It's 2 a.m. in Bulgaria. I'm going to bed. Thank you again for the courage earlier. Absolutely. Well, I look forward to seeing the thing you sent me when I'm off. And thanks for being here, and hope to see you again. Hope to see you next Friday. Like I said, every Friday if you're free. Every Friday evening. I finally taken the time to sit down and play Breath of the Wild, and I just defeated Water Blight Ganon. Good job. Good work. Thanks for the Mando say. Yeah, I'm sorry. You know, hey. But we started with remember we started with Beetlejuice. We started with Beetlejuice. That was the first. All right, this is done. I need to color this. All right. Oh. Bloop. All right. It's a different mystery sticker every month. And if you guys don't know what we're talking about, exclamation point Patreon. I do have a Patreon. I take very good care of my patrons, and I send anybody in the $5 or above tier, you get a mystery sticker in the month every mail. In the mail every month. You get a mystery sticker in the mail every month. That's what I said. I watched something that gave the idea that Jon Favreau is making it to be a statement against Kathleen Kennedy. Interesting. And if you put Jon in the character of Boba and Kathleen as Jabba, it's quite on point. Jabba ruled with fear. I will rule. I in the month every mail. Yep. Exclamation point hands. Thank you. Streamer brain. See, I think I was on point. That I was saying that, like, I felt like as the stream was going to go on, they were going to get more caricature-ish. I felt like that was what was going to happen. And I think that's been happening. Yep, exclamation point hands. Bubble Vo says, Hinkle Patreon is a good deal. Thank you. You do have 2 Mandos. Her eyes need to be unwonkied. They're not wonky. I don't know what you're talking about. They're wonky? No, I am not going to mirror image it because I know it'll be wonky. If I do that... She looks like a female Thanos. Your message was held for misogyny. I want you to know. That's what the mod said. The robot has said this. Not necessarily a bad thing in character. Yeah, see? It's meant to be slightly wonky. I think it's okay. What did I tell you? The phone lines are over there. What did I tell you? Nick, what did you think of Ghostbusters Afterlife? Don't tell me you didn't see it either, because we all know that's a lie. Okay? We all know that. We just get it out of the way. We all know that's a lie. So, what did you think of it? You'll kick yourself later, I'm telling you. Maybe. It's fine. It's fine, Larry. Afterlife was freaking amazing. Yeah, I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it. Jolie is a deceptively hard caricature subject, as are many of those traditionally beautiful people. Yeah, look at that. Artist following artist. Very nice. I loved Ghostbuster Afterlife. I could even get over the CG'd Harold Ramis. Yeah. Those are indeed big. Yes, they are. Yeah, it was okay. It was okay. It wasn't bad. Why does the music keep stopping? Can't stop these beats. I think I was really hoping Paul Rudd was going to be a buster, but I see where they were going with the series. Are you startled by loud sounds in the night? Spook, specter, or ghost? Celebrities is Pokemon. Well, you know, my friend, my patrons pick my themes every week. You could hit up the old Patreon and your dreams could come a reality. Any tier too, not just the, like, you could join at the $5 and suggest that. What? Oh, that's interesting. All right, what do I want to do?
Hi, Kevin.
What's up, Nick? No, it's all good. It's all good. Don't apologize. Trent says hi. See? Hi, Trent. Isn't it perfect? Isn't that a perfect redeem? I don't know if it necessarily looks just like her, but there it is. Yeah, I have like a running post that's actually been going for a good while, maybe almost a year at this point, where any of my patrons, no matter what tier they're on, they could be at the dollar tier, $1 a month. You can add a theme suggestion, and then every week I go into that thread and I just chew my way through the list. So we've done a lot of really cool stuff. Not your best, but honestly a hard one for multiple reasons. Thanks, Mr. Figs. Mr. Figs. All right, we're going to do Kevin Hart. That was a really good one, and I had that one also. Let's see. Kevin Hart. I don't think any of these really are terrible. I'm just not a caricature artist. But Larry believes in me. All right. Larry believes in me. I will not let Larry down.
It's probably the best drawing I've ever done.
More people need to use that one. That one's like the best. Yeah, and I only started doing that like Cameron, I only started doing that like I said, like 8 months ago or so. I was like, oh, that would be a cool perk to offer them, is they could pick the themes for the show. So I started doing that. But I mean, for the first year and a half, you know, I just picked different things. Thank you for the follow, Legend of Rocha. Who am I to judge these works of art? My favorite so far has been Fish Boy. Thank you. Her left eye is better. Stop it, Larry. That one is hilarious. That might be the winner. There's always a winner, you know? There's always a winner in every show. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I think I started this thought and didn't finish it. I would do a Funny Figs caricature boot camp. So if you wanna put that in the old thought bucket for the future there, Ray. Drop and give me 20 noses. Caricature noses? Is that the first? I want you to be like that that Chinese master that teaches Uma Thurman.
Well, art is not all fun and games. It's a lot of hard work.
I'm well aware. Yeah, I want you to be that guy. You know what I'm talking about, that has like the long, thin beard? Who's constantly like stroking his beard, and he teaches her how to do the like 5-finger death punch or whatever. I want you to look like that. Is that possible? Can you do this? Maximum stippling. Maximum stippling. Maximum stippling. I always do the faces last, no matter what. Even though this is like caricatures and I know faces like literally the most important thing, always do the faces last. It's like the most intimidating part of anything for me. And I mean anything, any character, whether I'm working on a comic, a commission, something for me, a doodle. If it's something with a face, the face is going to be the last thing I draw. Every time. Every time. Maximum stippling. Hopefully this time, when we finish up today and I find another artist to raid, I'm going to sit for a little bit. Not like for, I'm going to sit for a little bit and watch, because last time we raided an artist and she literally ended her stream the second we... It was not even up. It was like gone the second we went over there, and I was like, that's lame. But she didn't end it. Like, she had technical difficulties and then started it again like 10 minutes later. And I was like, dang, it's kind of lame. So... Yeah, I guess so. I guess so, Ray. I was like, dang. All right. You know what it's like? You know, doing caricatures, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Yoda being like, you must unlearn what you have learned. You know all this art, you need to unlearn it. Like, oh, is that the key? That is the key. The key is to unlearn what you have learned. Snarky dog. Yeah, did Snarky Dog show up? That's everything, Nick. That's like I went through all 3 years of the show and got like the best of the best for that. And that is episode 1. Snarky Dog is from episode 1. Can you believe that? I actually can't believe that. Welcome back, Akil. I knew it was like an early episode, but I didn't realize it was literally from the first episode. I thought it was like, I don't know, later. Snarky Dog was episode 1. I was there. I was there. You were. You were there for episode 1. We were so innocent back then. You will tell your kids you were there. You were there for Snarky Dog. In the room where it happened. Just saw Art the Clown pop up. He needs a sticker this year for your Paracons. Yeah, I'm doing stickers of doodles. I'm more open to it. So I'm gonna do Sam. Like I pulled out Sam for a sticker. There was a couple other ones. I pulled out like 35 designs. And now I'm just trying to find a cost-effective vendor that's not going to charge me a fortune for printing out 35 different designs, which is a lot. And I don't really need a lot. I want like 30 of each one. That's it. That's all I want. And a lot of them, even at like a smaller size, the minimum quantity is massive. I don't know how much it looks like Kevin Hart. Maybe a little bit, maybe not at all. But that is the theme of all of these, so it's right on cue. Yeah, see? Terrifier 2 comes out this year. Man. That is definitely not one I will be adding to my list.
That's dandy. Ho ho, that's
That's
rich,
rich, I'll say.
Now how about some color, stupid?
Okay, alright, I got it. It needs some color now. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying. I'm here, I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. Alright. Color it. Ice Cube. Just say that. I'll just say, like, for all of them. Like, whoever people think they are, I'll just say yes. Yep. It's the perfect crime. Is that? Yeah, it is. And is that? Yep. And that? Yep. Yeah, it is. It's really difficult, because it's like I'm trying to make them look like the people, but I'm also trying to make them like distorted. Like I'm purposefully trying to make it look like them, and also purposefully not make it look like them. So it's a really weird, you know. Ray knows. Did you watch Red Nose? I did not. I did not. I have not, I should say. Not a horrible movie. Gal is a good distraction from any flaws of the movie. I have like no idea what that's even about. True.
It's probably the best drawing I've ever done.
Oh, do go on. Hey, here's something. Anybody that ordered the annual print, the Doodle Stream print, I shipped those all out. So they were shipped out. So you would have either already gotten it or will get it very soon. Those are the pre-orders. And then I'll put up for sale the leftovers, which was not a lot. It is razor thin. I tried to say it over and over and over again. If you don't pre-order it, don't count on getting one. But there are a couple extras. I'm talking single digit inventory.
Wow. You did these freehand?
I did. Yep. I did.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you. I did do them freehand. So those are going to be available if somebody wants to get those. So stay tuned. I will let people know. I just want to wait for everybody to get them delivered in case there's any damage, so I can replace them, and then I'll open it up. How many exposure bucks do you have? Do you have enough exposure bucks to do an art challenge? Do you have 8,000 laying around? We could do another challenge. It should let you do a challenge every hour. The cooldown is like once an hour. A 1,000 left. Oh, not quite 8.
We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
That's true. Wonder Woman 84 was not good. No, it wasn't that good. It was not that good. Don't you like all the bells and whistles, Nick? Come on. I tried. I really tried to put some bells and whistles. And there's still more work to be done. Like I said, I've got some other interactive challenges, like the art challenge. Do you guys think it's cost too much? Should I lower it? I have other things I'm gonna do. Like I said, like switching hands, and I'm gonna have like a canvas flip one and stuff. I just don't want it to be too accessible. I don't need everybody swinging in. I keep trying to use Oh Jesus, but it's timed out. I love the redeems too much to ever say. Well, that's good too. See, as long as you're happy. As long as you're happy, that's all that matters. Alright, Ray. Oh, I don't... Do I have enough time to do another one, Ray? Ray, give me an easy one. I want Ray to pick a character that you think would be an easy caricature. I've only got like 15 minutes. $750. Hey, every time you watch, you earn more. 5,000. Yeah, I mean that's the point. The point is, I wouldn't want it to be that you can earn it after one stream. I'd want you to watch at least more than one to get enough to do one of the bigger things, like 2 or 3. Like I'm comfortable with watching 2 or 3 streams to earn enough to do one of those things. I think that's a worthwhile. What do you think, Ray? Oh, do we need a make-believe character? Hot liquefied garbage in a dumpster on fire on a train as it wrecked. Hey, life is good, Larry. But it could be better. Someone who's just hair. Well, is Weird Al just hair, I guess? No problem, Larry. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the other stream. Have a wonderful evening. Wasn't Weird Al? Like, Weird Al, I feel like, is almost all hair. Indeed, indeed. Hope to see you next Friday, or any Fridays that you happen to be available. Okay, yeah, let's do... Yeah. Alright, 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 alright. That's a good one. Slash, yep, 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 yep. And a hat, too. And a hat. I'll be here. Very good. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy the streaming extravaganza. I like drawing people with crazy long necks. I think that's funny. Oops. Whoop. See it better. Yeah, C is all here too. That's true. ZZ Top. They're all musicians, but yeah, no. You should make a reading for 1K where you can unlock a random emo. That was, actually that's not a terrible idea. Because that's one of the defaults. One of the defaults is you can unlock an emote. And I actually disabled it because I thought that was kind of lame. I'm like, that's a lame. Like, I didn't see any value in that, but also that was before I started, like, setting up everything and put all my emotes on, and they're kind of cool. I think they're cool. It's all, stuff I've drawn, so maybe it is worth turning it back on. It's just disabled right now, because that's, like, a Twitch standard is to, like, have that one. Here's when we go. This is when we do it. This is a good one. This is a good one, Ray. This is a good one. It's Prince. Oh, in the thing? Oh. Yeah, in the slideshow. That's what I meant to say. Screaming face. Look at that beautiful Dorito. This one's probably, as you would say, Ray, this is probably another, like, safer one. Like, it could probably be pushed a lot more, but, you know. We also don't have a lot of time left. We're at the trail end here. Two eyes on neck. See you next week. Yeah, thanks for being here, Akil. Enjoy your weekend. See you next week. Same time, same place. Two eyes on a neck. Ball hair with glasses. Yeah, like I said, probably could have been pushed even more, but you know, I'm not a professional caricature artist. I think I did okay for someone who doesn't normally do caricatures. But, I don't know. Oh, see, here I go again. You guys can't even see what I'm doing. Can't even see what's happening. I hope everybody has enjoyed everything today. Definitely something different, and that is kind of the name of the game. Every week is something a little different. Definitely doesn't ever get boring. Always appreciate you guys being here. Dorito. That's a funny one. Take this Dorito. Did you want this Dorito? I always have a hard time picking a good, like, lip color without it just going like too far, so I usually just pick something and then I will lighten it, because I mean that's way too much, but it's like I'm trying to find something that works, you know, something like that. All right, that's it. Look at that on the dot. 8 o'clock on the dot. On the dot. On the dot, ladies and gentlemen. On the dot. That's kind of amazing, actually. All right, I'm gonna walk through these so we can wrap up, and then yes. All right. So, once again, today was all about caricatures, as suggested by my awesome patron, Larry, who was here for most of the stream. And remember, you can find out more about that at !Patreon. There you go in the chat. We started with Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr., and then we moved to Betty White. Some of these are like not that bad as I, sit on them and go back and look at it. We have Dwayne The Rock Johnson. See, look, I did so good that Ray hired me. We've got Kevin Hart. Doesn't really like Kevin Hart, but that's okay. We've got Slash. Angelina Jolie. Keanu Reeves, Steve Buscemi. I think these two are my favorite. These two right here. I think these two are my favorite from the thing. And then we had one 60-second challenge, which was crazy difficult. I was so flustered with all the details. But this is a character from Shin Megami Tensei, which is a video game. Thank you again to Papa B for popping. It was really nice to see you again. And for throwing that challenge down. I think I probably properly failed that challenge, but that will be saved and will be added to the 60-second canvas challenge, which I don't know when I'm planning to share that, but I'm keeping them in a separate spot and just kind of building those up. And nice to see that everything worked. All the sound alerts and everything worked for the art challenge, which is good for me adding the additional art challenges. So I wanted to make sure that was fully ironed out before I added any other ones. So yeah, not terrible. And thank you guys, of course, for being here. Remember, !Socials. You can find me on all the socials. I post everywhere, every day. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I'm on YouTube. I have time lapses of the episodes as well as the full live streams if you want to rewatch them later. TikTok, all the things. So now what I'm going to do... And yeah, it was great seeing you, Nick. It was great seeing you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here. So we are going to raid another artist. That's something I like to do. So let me take a look real quick. I'm going to find another artist. So hang out. Talk amongst yourselves for a moment. I just want to find somebody who is currently streaming. Let's see here. And I need to look, because last time I didn't look, and then we went over there, and then the stream ended. Let's see, what is this one? Okay, so we've got someone here who is working on emotes. It looks like they're working on some emotes right now. Thanks for watching. Huge shout out to all the amazing folks who support my work over on Patreon. Patrons have access to a ton of exclusive content, such as high-resolution files of all the artwork I drew during this episode. They even have opportunities to directly impact projects I'm working on with their input and get real gifts in the mail every single month. Check out patreon.com/MrHinkleDraws to join me along my art journey. Be well, and I'll catch you next time.